This is my favorite room, and let me tell you why, because I've interviewed each of you individually, and now we're together, and I got excited when I saw everybody was all in one room. Ms. Foster, it's great to see you again. We talked at Black Mirror.
Oh, yeah.
And I have a question that relates to that, but before we get into that, I have to ask, how is the room service at Hotel Artemis?
We never
Nobody's
established room service.
Nobody's peeing or eating at Hotel Artemis. I don't know what that's about.
I don't think we ever established people eating.
I think my theory at Hotel Artemis is that everybody's actually dead, and that it's a movie about people that don't know that they're dead, that still are running around in a panic, thinking that there is a meaningful life that they're supposed to be having, and they just haven't quite accepted it yet. So that's why they're not peeing or eating. That's my theory.
That's
another movie.
I'm gonna stick with it.
That's very Twilight Zone-ish. When you said that, I went, do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I love this story. It's original. It's creative. I just want to know what your thoughts were when you first get the script, because it's unusual. It's out there. It's futuristic, and I'll ask the Black Mirror question here in a second, but I want to know what your first thoughts were. You read the script, you find out what your roles are, you're working together. Right. What did you think? I would have been like, wow.
I was like, wow. I was like, this is really great. This is original. There was a few things that I wanted to change about my character from the way he was originally written, but it was the same thing. I thought, well, this is really great. And it's a real acting role for me, so I really was really hot for it.
Yeah, it was really fun because I came on kind of early with Drew as soon as they started it, and within seconds he was like, Dave Bautista, he's your man. I mean, within seconds, they brought Dave on as like my, our sort of love interest, mother-son relationship. And I think Drew really saw that. That's what he saw.
Nobody wears the orderly badge like you. You kept going to that like, my man up there. He's very proud to be the orderly. All right, so here's the Black Mirror question.
Sure.
And I asked you this, and this is for both of you. Technology, should we be afraid of it? Because remember I asked you that at Black Mirror, and you gave me a great answer. It was like yes and no, because technology can be good. I'm not answering for you, but I'm just curious what your thoughts are as it relates to this story.
Well, overall, and I think the answer, I hate to steal your answer, but I'm going to. It's yes and no. It's a double-edged sword. There's really great things about technology. We have more information, access to more information than we've ever had. I also think that it's created more corruption, more greed than we've ever had. There's more billionaires because of technology, and the level of greed is at a new height, and it's a double-edged sword.
Well, technology is just a reflection of our own messed up psyches. We created it. It's completely benign. It doesn't have feelings. We created something. We asked it a question. We said, will you do this for us? And it accomplished that. And unfortunately, you have to be careful of what you want. Right. The fast pace, that the monster that we created is way faster than our brains could ever, be able to rise to.
I said at the beginning, I'll say it again now, whenever I see you guys mentioned in something on the screen, be it the big screen or the small screen, I love it. I love your work. Big fans. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Dave, you rocked it, brother.